Hey guys, what's up? Alex here, and I want to ask you a very important question. What is your favorite excuse? Or better yet, what is your biggest one? What is your biggest excuse? Because I am accepting now that I am so full of bullshit excuses. And I think you are too. If you've complained in the last 24 hours, or in the last hour, or in the last week at least once, then you are so full of bullshit excuses, because complainers are so full of bullshit excuses. Someone that complains about other people or about things or about themselves is really just trying to disconnect from their responsibility. They're trying to disconnect from having to go through the uncomfortableness. They're trying to avoid the pain, but in return they're getting more pain, more passive pain, because they are stacking up all of those fucking excuses. Because whenever we create excuses, we are just wanting to feel comfortable. We are just using them to justify our lack of productivity, to justify our lack of unexpressed potential, to justify our lack of passion, to justify our lack of courage, to justify our lack of decisiveness and discipline and commitment. That's why we buy into our own fucking excuses, and we believe, or we want to believe, that they're good enough and that they're acceptable. And the truth is that they are not good enough. I don't care if you're extremely busy. Let me repeat that. I don't care if you're extremely busy or extremely afraid or extremely tired or extremely whatever. If you're extremely tired, the best thing that you can do for you and for your life and for everyone around you that you care about is to still wake up. If you're extremely afraid of doing something, the best thing that you can do is still doing it. If you're extremely busy, the best thing that you can do for you and for your life and for your dreams and for your vision is to still find the fucking time. And if you don't find the fucking time, making the fucking time is what you have to do, because that's what leaders do. And you are one. Whether you are conscious of it or not, you are a fucking leader, but you forget about that so much that you start to get into the role of a victim without even noticing it. I've adopted the role of a victim so many times. Whenever I'm complaining, whenever I'm criticizing, whenever I'm judging, whenever I'm buying into all of these fucking bullshit excuses, I am deciding to be a fucking victim. And it is a fucking shame. I feel ashamed of myself for buying so many times into these excuses. And my invitation to you is for you to realize that you're either going to run out of excuses or you're going to run out of life. And it is your choice. The truth is that you're in control. You can change anything whenever you want to change it. But we have to stop waiting. We have to stop thinking that our excuses are good enough. We have to stop waiting for a better us in the future, a more capable us, a week from today, or a month from today, or 6 months from today. The truth is that if you're not doing it now, if you're not giving yourself permission to be courageous now, to be the best you can be now, then you're never going to do it. And even if you were to do it in the future, why wait? Why wait if you can do it now? If you can start right in this moment to be a better you. Stop waiting for you to get whatever you think you have to get. in order for you to be more of who you really are, in order for you to express more of that power, more of that potential, more of that courage, more of that love, more of that patience, more of that passion, more of that energy. Stop buying into your bullshit excuses. Stop complaining so much. If you complain, then you are an excuse maker. Stop being less of that. Alright? You are so much more than an excuse maker. You are so fucking capable of creating whatever you want to create and of changing, as I already said, changing whatever you want to change. And you have the power of making decisions. So you are not a fucking victim. You are a fucking leader, and you have to express that leadership more and more and more and more and more and more and more because you deserve it. And because the world needs more of that, alright? I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. If you want me to be your personal coach, stop making bullshit excuses and fucking send me a message. Okay? Rock it, and I'll talk to you soon.